What is up, YouTube? Teddy here, and today I'm going to go over investments that you guys can do in FIFA at the moment to make coins, or just filters, ways to trade and just flip cars right away. I'm currently live on Twitch, so if you see me looking off to the side and reading chat a little bit, that is why I'm going to try and film this all in one go. With that being said, let's get straight into it. We're going to look at investments first. The first one is going to be an update on investment that we've been holding for quite a while. Team of the weeks and team of the seasons. They're so freaking low. We keep getting crazy preview packs, and then EA keep killing the prices on gold rares. So team of the seasons haven't really spiked too much. I just keep lazy listing them. Honestly, I'm getting really sick of it. I'm hoping with the new batch of footies, whatever it is, on Friday, if team of the seasons aren't in it, that's going to be great. If they are, it's going to suck. But we're going to have to wait and see. I'm still holding, still lazy listing, getting a few sales here and there. But like, we got them so close to discard, we're really not losing too much coins, so I'm not really too bothered. Also towards the end of FIFA. But next investment we're going to look at is Weekend League objectives. So far with Weekend League objectives, we've had Premier League, we've had La Liga, and we've had Bundesliga. Currently, we have, what do we got? Right now it's Bundesliga. So we only have really two other main leagues. It's going to be Serie A or Ligue 1. So you got two options. Split it up 50-50. Invest in Ligue 1 cards and Serie A cards. Just got a raid. Andrew, thank you so much for the raid. Split it up, invest in Serie A, and invest in Ligue 1 cards. I'm going to pause the notifications for a second. Or I'll turn the volume off on them. We'll let them play. So, sorry, Andrew. We're just filming a YouTube video real quick. Thank you so much for the raid, by the way. We're going to look at, I like investing in the sort of cheaper cards. So we're going to take a quick peek at Footbin. Cards that I would like is someone like a Lozano. We were looking at this card earlier. If you can get him for around 21k Xbox, it's really easy. PlayStation, he's on a really high trend right now. Also looking at cheapest player by rating. We had the same situation with Van Aanholt before. You could win him on bid for super cheap, 10,250 coins, and he went up to 15k when the Premier League Weekend League objective came out. Right now we have Sambia right here. Let's check out his price. Jeez, he already bounced up. We talked about him on stream earlier, so I'm going to assume that's probably why. But just looking at Serie A, Ligue 1, just try to find ones that are cheap and aren't stupid expensive. Bernadeschi right here wouldn't be a bad one. I was winning him on bid for really cheap. One way I was getting deals was this, actually. Let's show this filter real quick. But you kind of see the deal. I'm looking for sort of cheaper cards that can be used in teams. So we're looking at cards that are usable, not like crappy cards. Bernadeschi, for example, is usable. Sambi is usable. Lozano is usable. So one filter I have been using is, let's go to Foot Birthday really quick. And as you can see, they're all really, it's really just these cards that are going to pop up. So right there, you can win a Sambia, 11,000 coins. I'll take it, really easy. But what I was doing is going on the bids. And one thing you guys can do, which I've been saying every single day, we're going to talk about this later, but when preview packs come out an hour after, all the bids pop up. And it's so easy, man. I'll show you my bids in a little bit. But just go through, bid. This is it. It's a super easy filter. They all sell for pretty much 12,000 coins at least. And I'm just going through and bidding. And it was really simple. But as you can see here, that was one of the Bernadeschis that I won earlier. So that's the Weekend League objective investment. We're looking at Serie A, Ligue 1 cards, trying to get them for cheap. And basically, if it's Serie A players will fly. We do great. Ligue 1 players kind of sit there and you break even. Or Ligue 1 gets in, Ligue 1 players fly, Serie A, you break even. Or you can be risky. It's a 50-50 chance pretty much. You can be risky and just send it all on one league and hope that that's the league that gets in. But like I said, that's kind of risky. If you want to be smart, you would split it 50-50. Now, the next thing we're going to look at is just filters to trade. If you're on a low budget, this is great. If you're on a low budget, this is great. You're going to want to look at rares and gold commons. So let's pull up gold commons first. We've been messing around with this quite a bit, and it's so easy. What I said earlier, content drops, preview packs drop. There's a bunch of supply. You wait an hour for those bids to pop up, and it is so easy to get deals on cards. It is absolutely ridiculous. You can do it at any time, but if you do it at content an hour after when all those bids pop up, it's absolutely ridiculous. So gold common center backs from Spain right now are selling for about 950 to 1,000 coins. So you can do this with the top nations. Another one that would work is England, France, any of those, but we're just messing around with Spain. So you see that? Let's just go check out the bids. try to win them for cheap. If you do this, like I said, an hour after content, so many bids pop up. It is insane. You can get a ton of deals. So if you're on a low budget, that's an easy way to double your coins in an hour or so. Now, the next one is gold rares. Right now, all gold rares are selling for around 2,000 coins, a little higher. Okay, about 2,500 coins maybe. So I'll just make the max bid 2,000 coins. And what are you going to do? You're just going to go through it and bid. Just bid once. Bid once and go through on as many cards as you can and just try to get them for cheap. You can get so many deals doing this. You can also get higher rated cards. So if you get lucky, you can get the higher rated cards. But if you do want to invest in the higher rated cards, specifically something like our fodder filter is great. There it is right there. Mint price 700, max price 2,000, min buy now 10,250 coins, and then quality gold rare. When you search this filter, it's a ton of fodder that pops up. As you can see, it is just fodder everywhere. It is so easy to get deals on this. If you guys are in the Discord, if you guys are on TikTok, if you've watched the streams, you know how crazy this filter can be. It's kind of like a joke in this stream. We make fun of this filter and say it's the worst filter in the world just because it's so broken, especially at this stage in FIFA. It's just a ridiculous filter to do. Now, the next filter that I like a lot, and this is probably the last one that we're going to talk about today, is it's the same thing as the gold rares, pretty much. We're going to come all the way down here to UCL rares. They usually sell for a little more, and for some reason, less people watch them. So you can actually get really good bids on them. Let's see, what are they at? 2,600 coins, so kind of the same price. We're just going to do the same thing, max price 2,000 coins. Let's actually see if we can get a deal doing these. Let's see if we can get some deals. Let's get a quick little bid through. And this is honestly it, man. This is it. It's so simple. Too many people are bidding 2,000 coins. I don't like it. I don't like it, but this is literally it. I'll go through. When you're doing this as well, here's a little tip. Just go through and bid once on every single card. I'm going to go below 2,000 just to get those bids out of the way. But boom. I'll just be like that. Just go through, bid, go through the first page, and that's all you really want to do. Just go through real quick, get a full list, and then you're going to go back and watch your transfer targets after. So let's do that. Boom and boom. Just go through and bid on as many cards as you can. There we go, like an 85 overall card right there. You can get so many deals on fodder. It is ridiculous. So last two cards I'll watch, but I would go through this whole page. I would go through maybe like 2 or 3 pages, and then you just watch your bids. Let's see what we got. We actually won a couple cards right there. 1,900 coins, 2,100 coins, 2,000 coins. Not too bad. Let's see the bids on the other ones coming up. I love this filter, man. If you're on a low budget, this filter, 2,100 coins right there. It's really a crazy filter, man. For an 81 overall card, I'll bid 2.2. And then you see an 84 overall card right there, 2,700 coins. There's so many bids. So one example real quick, this just because we did this for the video, let's just look up Lucas Vasquez really quick together. So Lucas Vasquez, let's pull him up. His Champions League card, he is selling for 3,000. I mean, you could probably sell him for almost 4,000 coins, and we won him for 2,100 coins. Sometimes just look at the gold, it's better. So I'd probably sell him for like 3,600 coins. That's easy. It's so easy. Now, I'm going to show you some of the ones that I did earlier. That was real quick. I just didn't want to take too much of your guys' time in this YouTube video. So one example, Kepa. We did this on stream. Doing this on stream as well isn't easy because when you're doing stuff like this on stream, there's so many people watching, so it's really hard. But Kepa, 900 coins. Let's look him up on Flippin. How much is Kepa going for? He is going for same thing as the Vasquez, pretty much 3,600 coins. And what did we win him for? 900 coins. So if you guys are on a low budget, like, you really need to be doing this. It's so easy. If you do this for an hour, you should be making bare minimum 50K. I would be saying if you have enough coins to keep going, you should be making like 100K an hour. This is such a good filter at this point in FIFA. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I'm going to add this in just because someone asked, but bidding filters, basically any sort of bidding filter an hour after content is so good because preview packs drop, the bids pop up an hour later. Any filter is really good at that point. You can do anything. 40-40 is a good one. Just go special, 40-40, go through, look for cards. If there's a bid on a card, look it up on Flippin and then see if it's a deal. One filter that I've been obsessed with actually, it's pretty solid, is 10-2-5. And then max price 11K quality special. You get so many of the new promo cards, and you can find crazy deals doing this, man. So, like, let's just look these cards up, for example. Lacazette, team of the week with no bid on him. How much does he go for? That's actually kind of crazy. Is he that cheap? Lacazette, team of the week, sells for 12,000 coins. You could probably list him for like 12.5 and get him a sell. There's a bid right there, 10.5, not even selling. If you could actually get that as an investment, that's solid. That's really solid. Well, look at Sviatchenko, if I can pronounce that right. Someone just tossed that bid for 10.75. How much does he actually sell for, though? 13,000 coins, man. These cards are so easy to trade with at the moment. If you could just go through and find all this dude's bids, even if you have to bid 11,000 coins, sell them for 13K. That's a 1,000 coin profit right there, at least. It's so easy right now, boys, to make coins on bids, investments actually have been a bit tricky lately, but the bids have been so... FIFA's kind of, FIFA's kind of dying. So there's less people on bids, and it's ridiculous. There's so much supply. There's so many deals with all these preview packs every day. It's so easy to make coins. Anyways, that is going to be it. I hope this video helped you guys out. If you have any questions about trading, investing, let me know in the comments down below, or you can join my streams. The link is in the description down below. Thank you all for watching. If you like this, drop a like, and I will see you all in the next video.